3000 kbps 6. Nice. Mau salah guys. Sok aya wae. Bentar guys, di booking goblok. Welcome guys. Set bajunya harus gitu Allahu Akbar, ya lawan anjir. La ilaha illallah, ya lawan, mengerikan guys. Lawanku mengerikan anjay.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Hazard. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Salah. Here's a shot!
Welcome guys.
Would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Getting up there!
Boom, header just off target. And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Droll and Shevchenko. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. And it's Xavi Alonso. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. And he can thump it away.
Ano ba?
Droll. And a chance!
Katanya.
With the clearance. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Hi guys.
Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, easy pickings there. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Teteh.
Now it's Aubameyang. It's
Nyebut teteh mah.
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Nice. Welcome guys.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's got space here. Always on to this. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Can he spark a counter here? Cafu. Xavi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Look at the spectacle! Oh, that is a fair try.
Sampai
And it's
penalti
half-time.
anjir.
Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick reminder
So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway.
First said and done, I've been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and
Apa
chances.
ni?
Okay, we haven't got much to
Wey.
show for it, but I think it's a case of keep
Oh,
going
wait.
and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, wait. Kayaknya terkejut dia, guys.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Mohamed Salah is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's straight offside.
Kita gunakan siapa ya? Ini jadi Kevin De Bruyne. Substitution from Persib Bandung.
So changes afoot
Salah.
here, and from both sides.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That's tight, and the shots! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Scholes, with his sights permanently trained on that
Salah,
bottom
itu
corner.
kalinya maksud gua.
Not the most convincing of passes. Kasih Bandung, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Ya kunaon dia ngejar-ngejar.
Costa.
Goblok.
Huddersfield really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Quality ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Tadinya ngoprek
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Now this Kaka! That's a sharp finish. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the
Motornya
game.
Costa
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Huddersfield really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. This is the time you need that pace.
It's one through. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. De Bruyne! Shevchenko!
1-0 kalah, guys.
Just off target.
Squad Sultan cuma bisa menang 1-0, guys.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where
Squad
both
Sultan
sides
cuma menang
produced
1-0,
a genuine
guys.
effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And a quick reminder to today, everybody.
Pasang sama nag-adila ya. Tapi iya enggak pada colok kan aku
Tuh, colok karena pun. Tutupan mah.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that.
Welcome
The
guys.
stadium is full of
Yang
noise
baru
and
gabung jangan
energy.
lupa di like
It
guys.
certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other.
Saves to shoot!
Offset guys.
It's a goal! It's offside and that'll count for nothing.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistant's flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. The most
Eh,
accurate
kepotong.
pass. Dorgu. And it's McAllister. Nicely shaped ball. Can he finish?
Ngejar Q guys,
Finish
sampai orang
certainly
guys.
didn't match the build-up.
Biasa kita ada
Beautiful
guys.
work to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Astagfirullah.
No, that was never going to make it. That pass isn't the best. Fermin. Into a sharp little ball here. Persib Bandung not to have an attempt on goal. Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Mbappe. Great vision. Oh, super ball. Poor
Porto definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high... Applies the finish! Chance for a shot!
Tuh offset anjir.
Goal! Porto! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Porto are in front now, the game's only goal. Is having a shot! It's loose and there's a ring. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball's not McAllister. Oh, that's another chance. Has a look and plays it forward. Kasih just getting a reminder of what it is like to be under siege.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounded it right now.
And he was alert to it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for the run. They've got a corner here. Porto with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone looking for safety. McAllister!
McAllister.
Certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Rodri.
And he's in on goal. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Hello everybody, and this is a quick time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Kasih really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Goes for a shot!
Kalah aja 0-0 ya.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Porto has the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. But Shevchenko, and he's managed to get free. Oh, given away. Chance! Oh, good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is a genuine ground-eating
Mohamed Salah.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is not the best ball. Apologetically.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Porto clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Picks out brilliant. There's the shot!
Anjir.
From Shevchenko! trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Di.
Substitution for Porto. Number 9, Shevchenko. So
Number
changes
10,
afoot here, and from
Messi.
both sides.
Coming on the field,
Porto leading
number
now.
18, number
Raul.
24. Desiree Doué.
Threads one in.
Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's being shifted off it. He's beaten the last man. This might spell danger. And he shoots! And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Welcome guys.
They're back on the ball again. Kasih could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
And this is Raul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Big chance!
Anjir.
And surely that clinches it.
Ayolah.
There really is no way back now. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper
There'll be 5
again.
minutes added
Not even a
time.
hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, well measured. Van Dijk makes the... There goes the final whistle. Kasih perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of speed. Some more brought to the effort put in by the... Not high overall, just...
Is the
Well, Peter, I really was whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
That's it. Us tonight. A very good evening.
Oh iya deh. Termina. Tancapan. Memasukkan bola.
Guys, gak ada yang komen guys. Apakah ada yang komen guys? Komen-komen dong guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is
Comment, guys,
football
comment,
at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah,
And the shot!
Hampir tuh dia masuk
No,
guys.
just not quite.
yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.